for that type of nigga, bro. The nigga was a gangster. He had the hair. Razor Ramon was that nigga. You kidding me?
I like Razor Ramon.
Okay, see, I said I didn't pick Razor because his Scott Hall is we're gonna do a WCW one eventually. We're gonna do a WCW one eventually. I had to save him. Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon was that dude.
I didn't even
talk about Goldberg because I'm going to fucking draw.
I didn't even put Goldberg because they fucked up his whole WWE run to begin with anyway.
Somewhat. When he came and beat Brock, didn't he beat Brock?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was cold. But I mean, that was kind of cold, even though he was older. You're like, okay, hold on, wait.
He speared him and left in 30 seconds.
That's
hey, but the WWE got what they wanted. You saw many shock fans when that crowd. They were like, what the fuck just happened?
You know, Goldberg's my guy. But you know, Marcus, whenever he joins this shit, that man gonna tell me he's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
He told me he's not a wrestler. I said, what? Anyway.
What?
Yeah, he on some bullshit, Patch. On some bullshit.
Oh, you know what? Not that we said wrestler. Oh, I already know who's my honorable mention. God, I can't believe I forgot him.
Don't throw it away.
Jesus
Don't throw it
Christ.
away. Don't throw it away. Yeah, don't
Damn.
Throw it away. Okay. I think everything should have went through. Yeah, it's 9:01. Everything should have went through. I'm live. So, welcome to That's Debatable. We got a spicy show for you today. It's your boy JD, your number one host. And above me to my right is Dirty Dan.
Your boy Dirty Dan.
Yes, sir. And up to my left is...
Your boy is back, Michi Black.
He is back. Welcome back. My man went on vacation. You know, he didn't have anything serious wrong with him. He just wanted to be lazy. So I understand.
Like me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not like Dirty Dan. Not like Dirty Dan. Anyway, so before we hop into our regular topics, we could talk about the hot topic this week.
I'm not part of this conversation, so y'all know ahead of time.
Dirty Dan would not be a part of this conversation because he doesn't listen to music the way we do anymore. He doesn't care as much.
I'm old school.
So Kanye West Donda released. Drake's Certified Lover Boy released.
Oh my God.
Before I go on my rant about these two albums, Blackjack, you can lead us off on a better note before I start snapping. Be my guest and let me know how you feel about both. I know I said Certified Lover Boy, but I want to make this all about Drake. They were both big deals. You let me know how you feel about both of these albums before I go wild.
Oh Jesus, Donda. It wasn't my cup of tea. I listened to it again. I was listening, but the first half threw it all the way off for me. The second half, I'm like, all right, I'll give that like a solid 3.5 out of 5.
Damn, I mean that's pretty high. You're making it seem like that's like a low rating. That's high.
Right? 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. What? Nigga, you one step away from 4. Okay, but continue. Go ahead. You said 3.5. Okay, I hear you. Go ahead. Continue.
And then Drake, just so I'm gonna put that out there, I'm an avid Drake fan. Like, I'll have a lot of Drake songs on my phone.
He's crying to Drake.
No, the fuck I did not. No, I
There's this disclaimer. Just to let you know, I'm a Drake fan, but
there it is. Okay, go ahead.
This album wasn't top notch for me. Like, I'll give that one like a solid 2.5, 3 out of 5 because like the features, I feel like definitely helped it. I like some of the singles he had by himself, but it wasn't my cup of tea for real.
Okay, so before I go on my rant here, okay, understand both albums were mediocre or just decent. I'll give them a decent. You know what I mean? Like, it was decent. And the reason why I feel like both albums were just okay, because the hype. There's no way you hype up these albums this way to drop 6 good songs. Now, I would say this. I like Donda a little bit more than Certified Lover Boy. This is my problem with Certified Lover Boy, guys. Okay? Drake is starting to sound the same on most of his songs. You guys hate Donda because it sounds different. And it sounds weird and it sounds that. But he's trying something different. If he gave you the same Kanye since day one, y'all would criticize him like I criticized the Baby for sounding the same. Everything sounds the same. So y'all would discredit people for sounding the same, like the Baby, like all these artists that y'all talk about. But when Drake sounds the same, oh man, he can't miss. He got the formula. He got the remedy. Fuck no, it's starting to get boring just like the rest of everybody else. Stop playing. I just don't understand it. Kanye and this idea that Kanye can't surpass Drake, that Drake surpassed Kanye. Y'all gotta stop fucking playing. Y'all gotta stop playing. Are y'all kidding me? Kanye West done sold out the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for 3 days straight for just previewing songs. Bro was selling bulletproof vest with Donda on it for $300, and people went out and bought it. And y'all got the nerve to tell me Drake surpassed Kanye? In what way? In what way? His album is just as popular and just as going crazy as Drake's. And we already know that Kanye stepped out and did the shoe thing. So you already know Drake will never compete with Kanye on that. We got people buying $300 pair of Yeezys. So in what way did Drake really surpass Kanye? Y'all got the nerve to say that this guy has never missed and that he's almost a GOAT. He's better than Jay-Z. Please stop with the nonsense. Drake is a great artist. He's one of the best of all time. Let's get that out the way. I'm a Drake fan. No one can call me a Drake hater because I have Drake up and down my title. I don't hate him at all. I'm just tired of like the idea that he can't miss. He's had bad songs and he's had decent to bad albums. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Jay-Z has bad albums. Nas has bad albums. Kanye has bad albums. Not everything that people put out, you gotta like it. I don't understand why, like, Drake fans are just a whole different level when it comes to the sucks. Like, just relax. It's okay. Drake's getting a little older. Maybe he didn't get enough ghostwriting on this one. You know, he got to get Quentin Miller back. He got to get Quentin Miller back. I don't know how somebody who had a ghostwriter and still got them is considered better than somebody who produces his own stuff and writes his own stuff. I'm confused. Anyway. Let me get the chat.
Drake fans are just as bad as Nicki Minaj fans, bro. They be
no. Drake fans. I'm going to step farther. Drake fans are worse than Beyonce fans. Beyonce can't miss.
Mm-hmm.
The Beehive. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
They be on the fucking move.
Anyway. Let me get the chat really quick.
The chat's popping off. It's popping off.
These albums are on the same level, but I'm a fan of Donda more. That's what Doug said. Donda was more creative and had more artistry. As far as CLB goes, it was boring as hell to me, and it just didn't make sense to me. It's Lover's album, but had Thug features. Thank you. Before I continue with the chat, when the fuck did Drake become this fucking thug? I don't understand. The contradiction in hip hop, and for some of y'all, is just absurd. It is absurd.
6, my boy.
Bro, y'all was there and complain about people not living that life. When Drake came out, he was a fucking R&B singer. He linked up with Future, and he became a thug all of a sudden. And now he can talk about this and talk about that. You can't, like, stop. I am a fair person. That's the one thing about me. I'm a fair person. I look at everything for what it is. So if you say the baby sounds the same, but this artist don't, but he does in reality, you just saying that because you're a fanboy. Drake sounds the same on all these damn songs. It's starting to get old, and he knows it's starting to get old. That's why he's trying to find different lanes. Like, he starts sounding like a Jamaican all of a sudden and shit. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop the bullshit, bro. He knows he sounds the same. It's starting to get old. No one wants to hear it no more. And it's a proven fact because there's a lot of people who ride for Drake, bro, that said this was not a good album. So, I don't know. I got called a Drake hater before, but there's a lot of people who are saying it sucks that are Drake fans. I'm waiting on Kendrick to drop. That's what I'm waiting on. Since everybody makes this whole thing about Kanye and Drake and that Drake surpassed him, Drake ain't surpassing no damn Kendrick Lamar. He hasn't passed no damn Cole. We know that. We know that. Again, Kendrick stepped out of his comfort zone. He had a great sound in Good Kid, Mad City. His next album was all about funk. It was different, whether you liked it or not. He tried something different. Drake just sticks to the same formula because it works, and that's okay. But he sounds the same. He sounds the same. When people step out their comfort zone and it sucks, oh, well, this album sucks. He fell off, and this, and that. This is Drake's falling off party. It's okay. It's okay. We can have bad albums. It's okay. Let me get to everybody real quick. Marcus said, actually, the issue is with most artists, they sound alike. I agree. Fert said, who the hell is that? I forget what I'm talking about, bro. Moose said, both the fucking albums is ass. Facts.
Yep.
I bet you, I won't listen to either one. I know that. Shane said Drake's album was good in my opinion. Marcus said laugh my ass off. Drake said I'm out. I mean, just said Drake. Shane said I'm out. Moose said your opinion doesn't matter when it comes to Drake. You're biased. Marcus said no, they're not. Beehive, no, they're not. Beehive will legit cancel some shit. Facts. Doug said where's Meek? Meek just put out 2 dope ass singles. Let me tell you something.
Blue Notes 2, crazy.
The problem, crazy. The reason why I mentioned Meek is because Drake dealt with Meek. I'll give you that all day long. I'll give you that all day long. And in reality, it was only in rap because Meek put an asterisk next to Drake's name for the rest of his life. He's known as the guy with a ghostwriter. Doesn't matter how you chop it up. Doesn't matter how he keeps going about it. You will always look at him and say, Meek said you got a ghostwriter and you had one. It doesn't matter. He lost bar-wise, but it's always an asterisk next to Drake's name because of Meek Mill. But Drake hasn't surpassed Kendrick. He's scared of Kendrick. Every time Kendrick talks about Drake, he don't say shit. He don't say a word. We know Cole would kill him, so stop it. Drake is not even past those guys. You want to put him on Kanye's level? Like Kanye didn't produce his own tracks? Like Kanye ain't come out with 2 classic albums? 2. Drake probably got 1. Take Care. And I like Nothing Was the Same more than Take Care. But Take Care is the album everybody says is it. Kanye got 2, 808s and Heartbreaks, College Dropout. Graduation was almost a classic, but he missed a couple tracks, but he had some good shit on there. Drake's the best artist in our time, not rapper. I agree. But I can't say I agree with that either because, bro, Kendrick Lamar is there, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. I'm talking about hip-hop classic. Hip-hop back in the day, like old heads.
And I still put J. Cole up there too, man.
Old heads agree that Good Kid, Mad City is a legendary album.
Hell yeah.
And New Cats. So it's a consensus in hip hop that Good Kid, Mad City is one of the greatest albums of all time. Drake Wolf for Kanye, bro. Okay, like again, I did say that Kanye didn't have ghostwriters. I was wrong about that. You're right. Kanye does have ghostwriters, but my point is, Kanye is only losing this because his sound is so much different, but he tried something different. Drake is keeping the same exact formula. And this is an unbiased opinion because I like Drake. I like Kendrick. I don't dislike no rapper out right now in reality. To me, Moneybagg had the best album in 2021.
That shit threw me
and
off.
I'm not a Moneybagg fan. He made me a fan because that bro just came out with some good music.
That shit hit the soul.
Anyway, The Weeknd is responsible for Take Care. Amen. That's a great point. The Weeknd wrote a lot, and so did what is the guy's name? He got a song with Drake. I forgot it, but they both helped him so much on that joint. Good Kid, Mad City is no skips. Party Next Door. Thank you. Party Next Door helped write that too. So, but I'm not gonna get into all those politics. At the end of the day, Drake put out a classic album, and that's probably the only one he got. Kanye got 2. Good Kid, Mad City, no skips. I completely agree. Drake is a better artist than them, but not a better rapper. But Shane doesn't understand that, bro. You kind of right, but you kind of wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Because artistry is many different things, bro. Good Kid, Mad City was artistry. He told a story from the beginning to the end. His interludes was story related. Everything was a story. That's artistry, bro. That's tough. Then To Pimp a Butterfly, you might have not liked it because it was a lot of funk sound, but that's artistry, bro. He got out of hip hop and did a funk hip hop rap like album. It's fucking never heard of. Damn was amazing, and that was less artistry. That was a lot of pop and kind of more like Drake's lane. So my thing is, Kendrick shows you the range. J. Cole shows you the range. They could talk about the stuff that we can relate to in the hood. They talk about big stuff. Drake got the pop game on lock. I ain't gonna cap. He got it. He got the formula to make hits, but I'm trying to tell you, man, it's getting old. And I know it's getting old because it's not just for me. It's for everybody on the internet that I'm seeing. Not everybody happy. Usually when a Drake album drop, yo, the joy. You don't see that. People are like, this wasn't it. It's okay, man. Everybody has bad albums. It's not a good album. But, I mean, again, bro, your opinion is your opinion. I respect it. Feel like it's a good album, sure. I only got 6 songs on the joint. I only got 6 songs of a Donda. To me, they both in the same lane. I like Donda a little bit better. It sounded different. I skipped that whole album. Good Kid, Mad City. Whoa, Marcus is high. Jesus.
I was hoping you were going to skip over that.
He was to Beethoven in the background.
Beethoven? Okay. So I'm done talking about it because I could talk about it all night. You know, that's just my opinion. If you think it's a great album, I ain't gonna argue with you, bro. But I'm telling you, Drake's starting to sound the same to me. It's getting old. We need something new, bro. We need something new. Find some new ghostwriters. Fuck it, bro. Cause something gotta give. Cause this one ain't it, Chief. This one ain't it. And if it wasn't for, I'll say this before I end. This is what I'm gonna end on. If it wasn't for the features on both albums, the albums would be fucking terrible. There's no features on Donda and there's no features on Certified Lover Boy. Albums are absolutely trash. The features carry both albums. I would say that. He said, no, I'm not a fan of many West Coast artists. Me neither, bro. But Kendrick is one of them, man. Kendrick just got that sound. I don't know. I wasn't a Kendrick fan at first, but that changed. Anyway, on to our first topic. I spent 15 minutes talking about Drake. I'm sweating already. I was
so
listen, bro, because
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
I see so much online, bro, and I just be like, y'all gotta stop lying. I'm a big Kendrick fan, but not everything he put out is good, and I'll tell you that. Not everything he puts out is good. I'm a huge Cole fan. I've been a Cole fan since no one knew his name. Not everything he puts out is good. I think his last album was subpar. It grew on me a little bit, but it wasn't it. Yeah, it wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, bro. You can say it wasn't it. You ain't got to ride with your guy all the time. Anyway, our first debate I want to get into: most overrated and most underrated video games.
Oof. Cannot wait.
I'm gonna make this spicy. We about to get into some arguments because I got two games that I know everybody love. So, Dirty Dan, you can take us off since you ain't have a say in the albums. Let me know. You can start off with your overrated games. Start with your underrated games, and we'll do your overrated games. Because I feel like overrated games is going to cause the debate. So I want to debate after. So let's get your underrated games out the way.
All right, my first underrated game, because we do have honorable mentions.
Wait. Before how many did you put? I only put 2 for each.
Oh, I got 2. I'm just saying first because I'm saying first because we have one honorable mention.
I mean, I didn't take honorable mention, but go ahead. If you can't, you can't.
Well, you said we could. So.
No. I was talking about the last joint, bro. It's okay. Go ahead. You got it.
Okay. Underrated. I got Bully. Bully is very underrated. Look, for the people that played it, if you look at it, Bully's really a cult classic.
Yeah.
It's not as popular as it should be. There is no way that the people that have actually played that game. And there's no way there's not a sequel to it already.
That's true.
Like that is just crazy to me. This game don't have a sequel.
True.
Like think about it. It was fucking hilarious. First of all,
it was.
That game was hilarious, but it was a microcosm of how school really is. You have your fucking cliques. You got the nerds. You got the jocks. You got the outsiders.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you're fighting through school.
The only reason, not to interrupt, but the only reason why I don't think it's underrated, because I think it gets enough props. But I see what you're getting at. Why you would call it underrated.
But it's more of a cult classic because it's not as big as GTA. If it was on GTA level, they would have been made a sequel by now. So to me, like, it should be on GTA level if you ask me. And if you think about it, right, back in the day, everybody was making an uproar because everybody was like, yo, Rockstar makes violent games. How are they gonna pull this off? And they pulled it off perfect.
They did.
Yes, you could beat the crap out of bullies and blah blah blah. You could kill nobody.
You could beat the dog shit out of people.
Yo, that game was fun. And the funny thing is, like, if you compare it to like GTA, it was nowhere as big as GTA as far as like map wise. It wasn't a lot to go around.
No, you were just on campus.
But the campus, and when you finally was able to leave campus, like the missions were funny. Yeah, sometimes it got a little repetitive. All Rockstar games get repetitive after a while, also. But I mean, to me, that's just a cult classic. It should be bigger than what it is. So that's why I say it's underrated.
Oh, Doug said underrated. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I like that.
I think a lot of people talk about Budokai though. If you like Dragon Ball
Z,
they do,
though. But okay.
Those are big on the PlayStation 2 games, bro.
He said overrated 2K and Madden. I wholeheartedly agree. Continue, Danny.
Yes. So now we're gonna do overrated.
Yeah.
Wait. You only had one underrated? I thought you had 2.
No, I got no. The other underrated is Psychonauts.
Ooh, I like that pick.
Because Psychonauts is another cult classic.
Yeah.
Number 2 is amazing. Number 2 is amazing. I played it already.
I haven't played it yet. I got. Well, you know, my money's tight, so. But when I get the money,
it's
I'll
free.
Buy it.
It's on Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll download that. All right, cool.
That's the reason why I got it.
I'll download it. But yeah, the first one is cult classic. Like Tim Schafer is an underrated director, bro, when it comes to games.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, come on, Psychonauts. The levels of pretty much in everybody's mind.
Yeah.
It was like a spice.
It goes different ways and stuff.
Yeah. The character, the writing was great, bro. Like To me, that's another underrated game. To be honest.
I like that. Go ahead.
Okay, so
You go
overrated. Overrated.
Yep.
Okay. Overrated. Call of Duty. More specifically. Well, I put after World at War, but you could say after the original Modern Warfare.
Fuck out of here. Goodbye, stream. Have a good night.
No, it is overrated. These games are fucking overrated. Y'all fucking nuts. They crap out the same crap every fucking year. And then they give you this like, oh, well, we'll change it to futuristic. And then when you got tired of that, we'll put the boots back on the ground. The maps have the same 3 pathways for every damn map.
Wait.
It's the same gun.
You said after World at War. You know that Modern Warfare 2 and 3 came after World at War.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is one of my most favorite games ever. I told you this, but doesn't mean it's not overrated. Doesn't mean they weren't crapping out the same games over and over again for years.
Yeah, Daniel, so you lost a follow from me.
Oh,
I don't care.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This shit got out of hand. Hold on. Let me get the chat really quick. Fert said 2K gets 2 stars, so it's really overrated. Hell yeah. The hype around it every year for sure. Yes. Mook said Madden and 2K the only sports game compare them to be overrated. I don't know. Oh, wait, the only sports game. Okay, I don't know, bro.
I know what he meant. That's why I didn't put him on the overrated, because you could say 2K is overrated, but what other basketball game can you compare it to?
Oh, that's true. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
LaFertz, he said, "Hell yeah, I'm out of here." He said, "I'm following Dan." Oh, Marcus said he's right. Damn, he said you're right. Okay.
Thank you. I knew someone was gonna agree with me. I don't care.
Moose, Doug said 2K football was way better than Madden. Yo, 2K football was good.
Yeah, 2K. Yeah. And they only charged you $20 for the fucking game.
Yeah, she was lit. You can go first person mode. That shit was cool. Anyway, continue with your overrated. Your last one.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed so overrated, bro. After Revelations, bro, I don't know what they did after that. That story just went all over the fucking place, bro.
Okay, the story's ass. I'll agree with that.
Bro, that's why, but that's the only reason it's overrated. That story's
yeah,
bro.
The original one was dope.
Once it got to Revelations, which is the end of Ezio's story, after that, bro, they just went all over the fucking place, and the story just went convoluted all over the place.
It's kind of true.
So to me,
you're kind of right.
So as popular as the game is, I don't think it should be as great as people act like it is. I'm not saying it's not a good game. I played them. Right. Every game that I'm saying is overrated or underrated, I played.
That's true.
And once again, when everyone's making this big ass like, I can't believe Call of Duty, bro. Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. That's what I started on Call of Duty on.
That's true.
But to me, like I said, all these games, like as much love as they get and hype, these 2 games also, when you go online, get the most hate out of every game. There's a reason why. It's repetitive bullshit all the time.
I mean, okay. LaFert said, I mean, I will agree now. First ones were dumb lit, bro. Valhalla's pretty dope though. Barely played it because I'm not into them anymore, but it's dope. I mean, it's true though. I mean, like the story kind of got dry, so now they're kind of like following single characters, and it really has no continuous shit. You know, they just recreate amazingly. It's like they create Rome and create this. No, it's beautiful.
Well,
so people like
you said that. Here's my point about that. It's because the story when they originally started was based on the one guy that had. Yeah. He was the ancestors of the fucking. But instead of focusing mainly on the ancestor part, they sucked you back into the real world and focused more on him. When nobody really gave a crap about what the story about him was. We cared about going back in the day of like, Altair and all of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I couldn't get into the other ones. I couldn't.
Marcus said overrated Call of Duty and Fortnite. I like the Fortnite pick. I think Fortnite's overrated. Somewhat. I mean, they did a lot of cool shit, but the family line died, so they had to, right? But it just got repetitive after a while. I mean, we know why it stopped, but it just kind of Okay, Blackjack, you let me know your underrated games.
So I actually fucked around, got 2 of them.
Okay.
So I got Jet Set Radio.
Oh, I love
Good
that
pick. That's a cult classic also.
That is a classic.
Dreamcast.
Different. I understand the original Xbox. That shit was different. You could graffiti, you could fucking grind.
You could do tricks in the air.
Nah, y'all talking about Xbox. That was the OG, bro. I had it on Dreamcast. That first came on Dreamcast.
OG.
Like, Jet Set Radio was definitely ahead of its time, I feel like.
Definitely.
I feel like it was, at the time when it came, it was like early 2000s, so skateboarding and rollerblading, like it wasn't really, out there like it is now.
Yep.
So I picked that, and I said also another underrated was NBA Street Volume 2.
I don't know if underrated.
No,
but
I don't think
okay.
that's underrated. Yeah, I don't think that's underrated.
Nah, bro, that's a classic, bro. If you
That
have a
is
lot
loved
of
by
people,
everybody.
It's love.
That is loved by everybody.
I'll be trying to find people to talk.
If you said Volume 3, I'll be okay. It's kind of underrated because people don't talk about it as they should. But continue. I want to hear your reason.
Volume 2, I feel like it was definitely like the best out of all of them, and no one gives them the mentions that it does, like to have like a remake or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Because a bunch of games that they're remaking, no one wants to fucking play that shit.
Yeah.
That's just me.
No, I kind of get it. You're kind of right. Quick. Marcus said underrated Arkham Knight and Power Stone. Power Stone was an amazing fighting game. Love Power Stone.
I don't know if Arkham Knight's underrated though, bro.
I don't know either.
Arkham Knight was a big deal. Like I played that, bro.
It's still talked about.
It just had its technical difficulties it had to fix up, but like it was played, bro.
Yeah, but it's okay. Go ahead. What's your second one?
And then no, that was my second one, bro.
That was second one. Overrated. Go overrated.
Overrated.
So overrated. Poof. So first, I don't give a fuck what no one says. 2K is definitely an overrated.
Okay.
Game. I don't give a fuck.
That's okay.
I think that's a consensus.
Because I feel like every year we play, like I understand it's basketball, and I know like it's not supposed to be nothing different, but the gameplay is definitely dog shit. I feel like since 2K16, maybe is that the one? Yeah, that was
like the good one. Yeah,
that was a part. Like anything after 16, 17, maybe.
Yeah,
definitely dog shit. Like you could be a fucking power forward cooking niggas. Shit's wild. You could shoot threes from fucking anywhere.
Yep.
Like I'm not saying it's not possible, but the way that niggas were making
doing that,
yeah, beyond the logo and shit, wild.
Yeah.
Shit's terrible. Like I understand there's no other basketball game to compare it to, but no, that's saying it, Chief.
Oh no, I agree.
Basketball game, and y'all can't get the shit together. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And the piggyback off Meats, the other problem with 2K, what they love doing, and this is how they play the fans. They take away a feature that everybody loves, and they put it back. Hey, look, guys,
it's new. It's all brand new.
Yeah. Like I don't like, and then like the things they worry about the shit that no one gives a fuck. Like the 2K20, they had this whole Halloween thing. I don't give a fuck
about none of that.
A witch is flying across the goddamn screen. I don't care.
It's skateboards and cars and motorcycles. A basketball game, bro.
Oh, but think about how long it took them to do that. It took them a while to do shit like that.
And then on top of it, y'all servers are still trash. Still trash to this day.
Fix them servers.
Yes, sir. Always will be.
Not even cross-platform. Think about that. They're not even in the 21st century yet.
And then the thing is, like, I know everyone. I like NBA Live, like, and people used to talk dog shit about that game. It's not like a 2K, but it's definitely was on the right path for NBA Live, like with Joel Embiid on it.
Yeah,
they definitely on the right path, but they're not there yet.
Not at all. Shane said, not dog shit. Only bad 2Ks with this year and 18. I mean, yeah and no, bro. You know, every year we played it, we always had complaints. Like, I know, again, you can't put out a perfect game, but I feel like they just don't put enough thought process into what's important. That's my issue with 2K. Again, they're so focused on making a cool park, and like real 2K players don't care. Just want to have a good gameplay experience, bro. But go ahead, give me another overrated game.
Another overrated game, I feel like, will be Cyberpunk.
Okay.
I think it was overrated because I actually took time to actually play it and like give it a chance, you know.
Okay.
And
when
it wasn't it for me.
When did you
drop? When it first dropped.
See, after not see, I agreed with I would agree with you when you first played it. But after they came up with all the updates and like fix all the bugs, it's playable. It's actually pretty decent. But once again, that's your opinion because you got to be into that kind of open world.
Yeah, okay.
And you know what I mean?
The only reason why I say Cyberpunk is overrated is because of the hype that backed it. For literally 5-6 years, it's been talked about, and you broke the shit. It was broken.
Yeah,
you broke it. You broke the damn game. Before you continue, because you can give me a reason why it's overrated. Mook said no, it wasn't. Live suck. And Mook's always gonna say that. Yeah. You know, Mook and Live is like Shane. Mook and 2K is like Shane and Drake. It's no way to ever break that.
You never played Live back in the days. What you telling me?
He had to play Live because Live
before
was
2K came out. You were playing
2K.
Live.
Way better than 2K back in the day.
And the thing is, like,
he said, Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk, bro.
I'm not saying that Live was better than 2K. I'm not saying that. But I'm just definitely saying that 2K, like, for y'all being the only basketball game, y'all fucking it up y'all fucking it up.
Is Meech good at any game? I got Meech smoking you in Call of Duty and Apex, man. Nowadays, I don't know.
Ow.
Anyway, continue. So why is Cyberpunk overrated?
So when I played at the first, I'm gonna put the disclaimer. When I played when it first dropped,
Okay.
I feel like it was really repetitive because like there's a lot of shit that they wanted you to do. Like you got to go and walk to this Ave over here and talk to Sabrina. Then after you talk to Sabrina, go over there, all the way over there, talk to Marcus. And then after you talk to Marcus, come all the way back here.
I hate those games.
Like that's how I felt like to me. It was like the same shit every single time. I'm like, okay, this is boring as fuck.
It's kind of okay. Go ahead.
Now I'm just saying, and like at the time when the bugs and shit was happening, it was really killing it for me.
Oh, I feel you. Yeah.
Nah, Amber just drawed on you. She said he good at hide and seek. No.
I just be chilling.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Mook said bet. Oh yeah, I would bet that. And Warzone and the Apex. Oh yeah, I Mook. Each will cook you. That's a different conversation, bro. So get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Shane said last good live was when Melo was on the cover. I mean, bro, all that is true. All I'm saying is we act like 2K has been like this great game forever. 2K sucked at 1.2. NBA Live was demolishing 2K. It's just their time, and sooner or later, NBA Live would take back over. They just gotta get their shit right. They flop with making you play computers. Facts. I agree with that. Anyway, my underrated games. My first one is LA Noire. LA Noire was a great game. Yep. Produced by Rockstar. For those of you who don't know, you played a detective, and it made you go through like all the cases. And it got kind of repetitive because the same shit, but it made you go through the cases. You had to find certain things, put the cases together. You had to interview people. You had to figure out if they were lying. It made you think. Like you wasn't just playing a video game. Like you really had to look at their face for a second. Like you were like staring at their face. Like you're trying to like decipher a video game. It's like no video games makes you think that hard. Like I was just like, wait, are they lying? Are they not? And if you got it wrong, you felt like shit. Like damn, like I just let this case go by me and now they free and it was my fault. Like it's crazy. So I think LA Noire was amazing game. My second one, which might not be familiar with a lot of people, Rise from Xbox. It was the first game to come out on Xbox One. So the last,
I think I remember that.
Last generation. Yes, it was a Rome game. It was Rome and the gladiators. That was ahead of its time. It had a good story. It had good graphics. It had the blood, the guts, the gore, and like the kills. No one really talked about it because it got kind of bland. Again, a lot of these games get bland quick, so the story wasn't deep enough to keep you coming back. And it was very fast. It was like an hour game, like an hour and a half. You could beat it like that. It was like,
the worst.
Yeah, you know, I might be over exaggerating, but it might be like 5 hours. You could beat it in one sitting. Let's just say that.
Oh.
But yeah. So that's what really made it take a hit. But when you play it now, you're like, damn, like this is actually a pretty dope game. Like the shit that he got going on, like it was to introduce the next gen to us. And it got shitted on because it was like the very first game and it wasn't blow your socks off. But it's an underrated game for me. I enjoyed it. I think if you play it today, you might be like, okay, I kind of missed out on this one. Overrated.
Oh, yes, sir.
For my number one overrated, Sonic the damn Hedgehog. Overrated as shit.
Wouldn't even be mad.
Sonic is overrated and it is very repetitive. And all you do in the damn video game is run fast across this way. So all I gotta do is hold this button to the right and it does everything for me. I press A once in a while and that's it. It doesn't get much harder than that. He said, oh no, you on drugs. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. Then you get hit one time, right? And what? You lose all the fucking rings. So I done collected 100 million rings and one hit fucks up everything. Now you're scrambling for the shit. You gotta pick them all up before you get to the
like 20. You get like 20.
Then it's like, okay, the bosses are the easiest, so I gotta jump on their head 3 times and it's over. Like it's the most dumb. It's a classic. I played Sonic. One thing I would say is I'm really talking about the original Sonic because once Sonic got on Dreamcast, Sonic Adventures was amazing. But the original Sonics are overrated as hell. They weren't that great. It was just Sonic's answer. I mean, it was Sega's answer to Mario. Yep. So they finally had like a little competition. But in reality, Mario blows the hell out of Sonic out the damn water. Are you kidding me? Mario Sunshine, the Mario Jones, he was in space. That shit, like those are amazing games. Yep. Sonic ain't putting out nothing like that. Sonic ain't putting out. He said, let me go ahead and block Jay. Sonic ain't putting out nothing like that. Mario Kart is better. You got Mario Tennis. I mean, come on. Sonic does not even compete with
played
Mario.
Mario
It's not even
Tennis?
close. Mario Tennis was fucking cold.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
bro.
I-
Stop playing.
He just
Nah,
blew his
hold
mind. He's
on,
like, oh my
Oh my
god.
god, right? No. Mario is amazing. Sonic
Nah,
don't even
before we-
compete.
Mario definitely had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And that shit was cold too.
Who use Sonic? Everybody got to use Mario characters. Mario characters are way like cooler.
I never used Sonic.
That's what I'm saying.
characters.
Outside of Knuckles. Knuckles is fucking cold, but
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you got Toad, you got Yoshi. Like those are way more memorable than Sonic. Sonic does not even compete. Like that's my thing. Sega barely makes any games anymore. Right, that just tells you how bad they are. Sonic is not even talked about no more. Barely. I mean, they just dropped a new Sonic game, and it gives me Sonic Adventure vibes. I ain't rushing to pick that up. When Mario dropped, they rushed. Mario Odyssey, big deal. Big deal. Sonic is overrated as hell, bro. And to my next overrated game, Black Ops 1. Overrated as hell. New, yes, bro. It's a new Sonic game out. It's a new Sonic game out. It's called Sonic Colors, something like that. Black Ops 1. Sonic Colors is old. I mean, I thought it was new. Everybody talk about it. I don't know. Anyway, you got it, bro. Black Ops 1 is overrated. I think all Black Ops are overrated, to be honest with you.
Oh,
All of them. All of them. All of them. I don't care.
I had to get up.
All of them are overrated. Stop it. There's not a Black Ops Black Ops is not better than Modern Warfare. Black Ops is not better than World at War. Black Ops is overrated. That's what I'm saying. If it's not better than Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, or Call of Duty 4, you got a fifth. You got a fifth on your list. But we always talk about it like, oh man, Black Ops 1 was great. That was great. It had Nuketown. That's it.
The one that people talk is always Black Ops 2.
That's true.
But yes.
But Black Ops 1 still gets mentioned. Man,
Oh yeah.
it had Nuketown and that's it. That's it. And now that's all they ever use. Oh, Nuketown 2034, Nuketown 422, Nuketown 1922. What the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me? Danny got up. Nah, he got up to stretch. I mean, come on. Danny said
bro.
all the Call of Duty suck. So
I said after World at War, yeah. Listen, no.
Go ahead.
The one thing that Black Ops did semi right, but they went overboard with is that they had bigger maps, but they made them too big for their engine, bro.
Yes. Black Ops 2 maps were amazing for the most part,
Nuketown.
but yeah, fuck Nuketown. I agree, bro, because Nuketown is the same exact map, just reimagined 18 times. We added robots in this Nuketown. We added old people, and no one gives a fuck, bro. It's Nuketown. Congratulations, we got it. You made a good map. Congratulations. For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you made a good map. Oh, Black Ops is overrated as hell. I would never pop in Black Ops over, like I said, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, World at War. I'm not even putting that John over Warzone. I play Warzone before I play Black Ops. So, I'll put the new Call of Duty, the new Modern Warfare over Black Ops. I ain't playing that, John, bro. Stop playing with me. I actually got into Call of Duty through Black Ops 3. Ew. But you got the nerve to look at me and say you're going to block me because of Sonic, but you started playing Black Ops 3? You stink. Oh, my God. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
This is in a bus.
Anyway, I think I kind of set it off with the Sonic one. Just let that marinate for a little bit. 2 houses and a bus. That's all it is, bro. 2 houses and a bus. That's all you got on Nuketown. It's not that impressive. I'll take Shipment over Nuketown any day. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, nigga, you bagging my childhood for real? Fuck out of here. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay.
Wait, what shipment? Hold on. Hijacked.
Shipment. No, Shipment
Yeah,
is the
not
little
Ship-
square map.
That's cold, but I'm saying Hijack was definitely a cold ass map too from Black Ops 2.
I was talking about small maps though. Hijack's not really a small map. Like Nuketown's a small map, and so is Shipment. Like you 1-on-1 on those maps. You don't really 1-on-1 on Hijack.
I didn't think it was too big, but I definitely thought it was small because the boat really wasn't.
First off, what are we talking about? What's too big and too small? What are we talking about now?
The map, nigga.
Okay, I hope so. Anyway.
The way he said it, the map, nigga.
Yeah, what? Nah. Okay, so on to our next one. This is not gonna be a debate, but I was kind of curious. I kind of saw this online, and I thought it was a good conversation. And what really prompted this was I saw Boosie. So most of the people in my chat know who Lil Boosie is. If you don't know, he's a rapper under a lot of fire. He was on the Breakfast Club. He was speaking on some of the stuff that he said. And he said he feels like he's Tupac. And if Tupac was alive, he'll be speaking out the way Boosie does. So I thought to myself, I hear that a lot. Like, if this person was alive, this would be different, that'll be different. So I thought to myself, who would you bring back from the dead and why? So, I'm not gonna say my 2 celebrities yet. I'm gonna save mine for last, like always. I'll let Dirty Dan take us off and give me your 2 celebrity or whoever. I said celebrities. I said celebrities, but it could be whoever. You know, celebrities can be Martin Luther King. Everybody knows him. He's a celebrity. Whoever you feel like you will bring back from the dead that you know. Why?
Well, since we were just talking about him, I would bring back Tupac.
Damn, Tupac. Damn. Okay, go ahead. Why?
Well, you knew my answer already.
Well,
you knew
why?
I was gonna put him on there. Well, to me, I mean, it's the truth. Like, to me, he was if you want to think about it, he was a tragic hero in a sense, right?
He was, yes.
The whole East Coast, West Coast beef was the dark side of it. You know what I mean? He was flawed, so was everybody else. But to me, the impact he made after his death was huge.
Oh yeah.
The impact that he made was huge.
Okay, before you continue, this is my question though, because you mentioned it. If Tupac was alive, does it have the same effect as his death?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. Because once again, remember when he died, he was 25.
That's pretty.
I think people forget about that. He was only 25.
That's kind of crazy.
And people don't really remember that because he still gets talked about to this day, bro.
Yeah.
To this day, he still gets talked about. He was only 25, so he didn't even have enough time to make the impact that he was going to make.
Right.
Like, if you really think about it, he was one of the most outspoken rappers of his day. In his day.
Right.
As far as like, yeah, he rapped about the violence in the hood.
Yep.
If you're a rapper back then, or even now, you have to. That's what you grew up in.
Yep.
Like, he talked about that, but then he also talked about like Brenda's got a baby. He also, like, he made songs about struggle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, was Tupac the greatest rapper in the world? No. Okay.
Yes, Marcus.
But,
it is true. I just checked, by the way. Because 25 did sound wrong to me too, but damn, that's true. Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
I did my homework, fellas. Okay, I'm a Tupac fan.
I imagine that you did, but it just 25. Jesus, I thought he was 30.
Yeah,
Go ahead, continue.
I'm saying, but like, he talked about the struggle.
Yeah.
But also, from anybody that's really listened to Pac, as far as like when I was younger, I was young when Pac was there.
All right.
He showed you that you can make it out the hood being yourself.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, he showed you there's a path to it. You ain't got to be stuck here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I think what made his legend bigger is because everyone wanted to argue like the thug life shit.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody actually know what thug life means? He said it himself. People saw the tat and it was like, oh, he's promoting violence and blah, blah.
Yeah.
Thug life, he said it himself. It's meant the hate you gave little infants fucks everybody. How deep is that, bro?
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
I'm about to say, but how deep is that? Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Every young infant, when we grow up, we're a product of our environment, not just the hood,
Right.
but of how we're treated.
Right.
Everybody likes to talk about people from the hood, like how angry they are. Think about how they get treated on a daily basis.
Right. It's a fact.
Especially when they're young, because they black.
Right.
And I want to talk about specifically black, because that's the struggle he was talking about.
Right.
But you can say that for any hood, because at the end of the day, everybody love Pac. It could be any hood, white, black, Latino, anything.
True.
To me, like, he was a poet. He like, to me, he fought for struggle. Yes, he had that rape case and all this other shit and blah blah.
Right,
Once again, he was flawed.
Right. Yeah.
But like, you saw his work and his work ethic. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. His work ethic was nuts. He was he made songs like he knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Because I remember he dies at 25. How many albums came out after he died?
Fucking shitload.
He was
alive.
the first.
That's why. He alive, bro.
He's the first solo rapper that ever had the double album, All Eyes on Me.
Yeah. It's amazing too.
And bruh, if you think about the album, yes, okay, not front to back, every song's a banger, but he has a lot of bangers on that shit, bro.
Yeah, a
lot. So to me, like, the impact that he has now, because people know about him through his mother and all the poetry he wrote and all his other stuff.
Yeah,
you see all his
poet.
videos in back there.
Yeah.
When you look at him at the surface, if you're ignorant, you just look at him as another motherfucker from the hood.
Guy, yep.
No education. He was well educated. He knew what the hell he was talking about.
Yep.
The impact he has now, I think, would have been greater if he was alive.
I agree.
So I would definitely bring it back.
Let me get to chat really, really fast. This is gonna be a long show. Holy shit.
Sorry.
I know you're good. I'm pretty sure this is Mom. You already know Michael and Luther. So you know Mom is a Michael Jackson fan.
Oh, yeah.
And Luther Vandross. I actually like Luther Vandross. You know, two singers. I like it. Amber said Robin Williams and Selena. I like the Robin Williams pick.
Yo, what the?
hold on.
I'm gone, bro.
And Marcus said ODB. Wow, I wouldn't have said that.
Maybe I like it raw.
I like that. And Bruce Lee, I actually like the Bruce Lee pick a lot. I like that a lot. I didn't.
It was
think about
inspirational too. Yes.
that. Yeah, very. That's a great pick. I'll give you that one. Go ahead, Danny, with your second pick. I already know who it is because
Robin Williams.
Yeah. Okay.
Robin Williams. To me, bro, Robin Williams is so underrated.
Oh yeah, very much.
Like when it comes to comedians, you don't hear about him, and he was funny. Now, granted, you had to be into his kind of humor. I will give you that. Yes, he was a wacky comedian, but he was funny to me.
Yeah.
And he could, people like don't talk about, like, he committed suicide. Now, that ain't nothing to talk about, but like, how much pain do you have to be going through? Because every time you saw this dude on TV, he always trying to make you laugh. He was smiling, blah blah. And that just lets you know, motherfuckers with the smile the most sometimes have the most pain going on.
That's right.
And they're trying to forget it. But to me, he's so underrated because he was funny as hell. But like, a lot of TV shows are on. Like, I don't know if you guys watch SVU. I'm into the crime stuff. He was on an episode of SVU.
Amber is.
He played a criminal. Yo, man, he was great on that. He like, in another underrated movie that he played, Al Pacino, Insomnia.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
He played a villain in that one.
That was a good one.
That was the first time you saw him not being funny.
Yeah,
like he was such an underrated actor. And plus, come on, bro. And not that too. But bro, when people say Robin Williams, the first thing they talk about
is Genie.
Yeah. He is the reason that no matter what they do, they cannot have another Genie because you cannot top Robin Williams, bro.
Will Smith did good. I would say that.
But he not top Robin Williams.
No, of course not. But he had his own flavor.
Bro, if you hear them talk about Robin Williams, the majority of the movie and stuff he says in there is ad-libbed. It was off script. Like, that's what he was great for. He went off script. I missed that dude, man. He was hilarious.
Hey, listen.
Besides my second play.
I love the pick. Amber said that was the first comedian I ever liked. She said yes. I think she's talking about the SVU joint. Mom said yes. Made so many laugh, but dying on the inside. Facts. So sad. I agree. I liked Will Smith's Genie. Yeah, so did I, bro. But I mean, it's not Robin Williams, bro.
It's not Robin Williams.
But no, I agree. I think Will Smith did a great job, and he always bigged up Robin Williams. He just added his own flavor. I liked it. But that's a different conversation for a different day.
Yeah.
Blackjack. Give me your two celebrities. I can't wait to hear Bob Marley. And I'm waiting for this nigga to name somebody that's already alive. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm going to walk away. He gonna say some shit like, Chris Brown. Like, what? Go ahead.
I'll be so disappointed in myself.
The songs hit different though a little bit, bro. It's more hip hop-ish. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I liked it, but go ahead, Blackjack.
First person I'll say, I want to bring back Kobe.
Okay, I thought about that, but you know,
Me too.
I already knew somebody was gonna name him. Amber said Mikael Bridges. I would like to bring back Mikael Bridges from the dead. Yo, he's fucking drolling. Amber's drolling. All right, go ahead. Kobe, yes.
But I'll definitely say Kobe because the impact he had when he's on and off the court, is amazing. Like, he was doing a lot of stuff when he retired. He was like, in one interview, he said he wanted to be a better father, be a better husband. He wanted to give more time to his kids, and that's really dope. But it's just so tragic the way he died, and the crazy, like, he's doing, like, spending time with his daughter, and like doing the thing that they both love. That's so sad. But that's my first one, and the second one I would say I want to bring back Black Panther.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yes, sir.
You took him off my list, and I'll explain why I have him on my list also. But go ahead, continue.
Because he's a humanitarian. Because he definitely was doing a lot of stuff. He was donating a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's really trying to get back. He's trying to get back to the world, and it's like we lost him before he could really make an impact that he wanted to do.
I don't know about that. I'll talk about that if you're done. I don't know. Go ahead.
But I feel like he made a big impact. But I should say make a bigger impact than what he already did. Is what I should say, or worded it better.
Like Pac.
Kind of hard for me. It's hard for me to agree with that. I'm going to tell you why. So my number one or my number two is Chadwick Boseman, and I think it's because he made such a big impact. I wanted to see how much more he could have did. I mean, he played God, don't make me.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson, thank you. For some reason I was thinking Jesse. What the fuck? Jackie Robinson. He played Black Panther. He played the singer. I'm forgetting everybody's name right now. But he played somebody else. That was.
I know who you're talking about. I forget
yes,
too.
Yes,
yes.
with crazy hair. But he did a great job in that movie. He did all of this while battling cancer. Like that's some different level type of shit. And people made jokes like he looked sick and like a crackhead, and that shit was fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking weird. So Thurgood Marshall as well. That's another one. Mom said, yeah. James Brown. Thank you. I'm forgetting everybody's names. So thank you. For
get on up.
Yep. James Brown. So I mean, like, so many legendary roles. He was already battling cancer and still was giving back.
Think about it, was all in a short period of time, too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just back to back to back. He was working, and it's like, what else could he have done? Obviously, Black Panther 2 was going to drop, but like, what other prominent black roles could he have just killed? Like he was giving, black people like something to look at and be proud of and like say, damn, he's killing it. So yeah, I would say Chadwick Boseman for sure. Way young too. I think he died in his like mid-30s. So, and to deal what he had to deal with, like getting made fun of while going through cancer, like it was a fucking joke. But he would never tell anybody. He didn't want any pity. I respect that. Whatever. Like I'm dealing with it. People gonna talk shit. Fuck y'all. He was working like he knew he wasn't long for this earth. Facts. Probably made peace with it. Facts. That's exactly what it was. He said, I'm gonna just make up all these movies while I can while I'm here, and still made an impact.
Yeah, I just looked real quick. He died at 43.
Oh, 43? Okay, I said mid-30s.
Still young.
So
I'm still young.
But
I want to say, yeah.
Corrected me. Thanks. Maybe you look stupid. Thanks.
Hey, you fact check Tupac, buddy. Okay.
But you were right. I was wrong. So there goes that. So now I look stupid. Doug said I'm bringing back a Harrisburg legend, T-Boy. I like that pick. I respect that. T-Boy was definitely a legend. Big ass dude, man. I remember talking to T-Boy. I know his pop too. His pop used to do gaming tournaments. So I used to see his pop a lot and talk with his pop. So definitely. But yeah, I like that pick. There's a lot of people from Harrisburg we could pick. I mean, a lot of fucking deaths happen, bro. So my first one though, and this might be a shock for some of y'all, but I'm gonna go with Selena. And it's not even like, I'm a huge fan or anything. It's just like, and I'll put Selena and Aaliyah in the same exact category.
Oh, I was gonna pick her too. Yeah, I was gonna pick her too.
I put them in the same category because both so young, both crossing over to just superstardom. Like Selena was big in Spanish music, and she had Americans singing Spanish. And like they don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Beady beady. Like they don't know what the fuck that is to this day. They just sing the shit, but they don't know what the fuck it stands. They don't know what it means. So she was already bringing Spanish music over into America, into mainstream. She was transitioning into English and was already making hits. I'm kind of curious to see where she could have taken Spanish music, because Spanish music is starting to get bigger here in America, like Daddy Yankee and Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's all over the fucking place. He was in WWE. So, like, that could have been Selena. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was very, very young. And the way she died was tragic. I mean, come on. Someone she looked at as, like, her friend killed her. And she, like I said, she was crossing over into English. So I would like to see where music would be with her. Like, would Spanish music be bigger? Like, she was representing correctly. So I would say Selena. I thought about Kobe, but the thing about Kobe is that I knew somebody would have chose him. So I didn't want to match, even though we matched Chadwick. I mean, you picked Chadwick. But yeah, I everybody already knows Kobe. I would want Kobe back because I still cry to this day when I see shit about Kobe. So obviously I would want him back. But I chose two people that I wanted to talk about that I probably wouldn't have said anyway. Selena is Mexican-American. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, even though she is Mexican-American, but Spanish culture wasn't prominent back then. And she was making it prominent. So I wanted to see how... Yeah, Mom. That's what I'm saying. Like, no one knows what the fuck that shit stands for, but motherfuckers sing it. So she was crossing over and making it popular here. Spanish music was getting popular. And, like I said, she probably would have been the first... she is the first still, and she's respected, but she would have made it so much more bigger, like a Bad Bunny, like a Daddy Yankee, them type of people who are big now. And even like a fucking Shakira who had like her little run, and J-Lo, like they wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for Selena. Let's just be honest. So I would like to bring her back to see what she would have been. Nah, you wouldn't have Jenny for the block. She fucking sucks. Anyway, I said, I know Doug, that's Doug's girl. Bro,
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez
Doug is
made some.
started wilding.
Jennifer Lopez made some shitty ass music. Stop lying to me. Stop fucking playing. There's not a Meech. Understand? You're a black dude, bro. You don't understand. There's not a Spanish motherfucker in this world that says J-Lo put out hits. Not a soul. She's named like last. Like you name Mark Anthony and anybody. Motherfuckers named Shakira before her. Like you can name whoever. No one talk about her, bro. She was corny as hell. Stop fucking playing.
You just thinking about that ass.
Yes,
That's all.
it. That's all you're thinking about is her butt. That's it, bro.
Yeah, he ain't thinking about a song. Stop
He
playing.
said Jenny from the block, so it makes me mad. Doug said, watch him out. Listen, bro, Jennifer Lopez is a weirdo. Bro, you just think she looked good. That's it. She has no talent. She killed Selena, and that was it. She was young. She killed Selena. Did amazing in that movie. He said the ultimate threesome is Selena and J-Lo. This nigga crazy. He's over here fantasizing about a dead person. He's wild. He's wild.
Who said that?
Doug. He's wild.
Oh, Doug.
Doug loves some Spanish women. That's why you be stressing now, bro. They crazy. Anyway, all right. So something for more fun. You know, we talked about death and bringing somebody back. Let's talk about this or that. We're doing this or that WWE, baby. WWE, baby. Go ahead and get your bottle ready because this is gonna be some tough ones. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip already.
He said,
I gotta get prepared for this one. I made this hard. It's gonna be a lot of shots. We're gonna be drunk. If you're at home right now watching and you sipping on something, if you pick both, you take a shot. If you don't pick both, you tell me who you would pick. I'm gonna save the very first one for dead last. We'll do the second one.
Boy.
We'll do the second one. This one might be kind of easy. I don't know. Big Show or Kane?
That's easy.
Kane.
I agree. Okay, I agree. Kane. Right. I made it easy for some because I didn't want to get too drunk. I ain't trying to get too drunk. The next one might be a little harder. I got Amber said Kane. Listen, I think Kane is it.
Doug say he's grabbing a bottle right now.
I think Kane. Oh, Marcus said Big Show. I think Kane's more
Big
of
Show.
a fan
Okay.
favorite. I think Big Show is underrated though. I would say that. Shane said Kane.
No, he's definitely underrated.
Doug
He didn't
said
get the
Kane.
respect he deserved,
Nah,
but
Big
yeah.
Show's entertaining as fuck. He got his own show now.
Yeah.
He's good on the mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he's in AEW, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he's nice, bro.
He's
Big
tall.
Show nice, but he's not Kane. Kane made an impact. We're gonna go Shawn Michaels or Triple H.
That's easy too.
Shawn Michaels.
That's fucking easy.
Are you
too.
Shawn Michaels.
Hold on,
Nah.
Hold on,
Nah, you're
Danny.
drawing.
Danny, you're fucking wrong.
You're
You're fucking wrong.
Oh!
Triple H.
He said he's wrong. Oh! I did not see that coming.
Shawn Michaels.
Dog.
Oh!
Shawn Michaels started it.
And I like HBK.
Shawn Michaels started it.
Boy, I was all with that shit, but
And he said that was easy? Nah, Meech is high. Meech is
No, it's
high.
not that easy. It's not that easy. But he's right in the sense if you're gonna go with DX, yeah, Triple H had the longevity because Shawn Michaels left.
I am going
But Shawn Michaels started it.
Triple H also, but it's not easy.
It's not easy at all.
Doug
I like Triple H.
said HBK. I'm just a sexy boy. Marcus said take shot. Shane said
No,
shot.
I'm just gonna take a shot because the way Meech looked at me like I'm a dummy.
Yeah,
Like, get the fuck
what
out
the
of here.
fuck is
man.
wrong with him? And then Amber said shot. Right, bro said that's easy. So I thought he was definitely going Shawn Michaels. And he gonna say Triple H. Like that was easy. What the
Hey, look, I said Shawn Michaels quick. I never said it was easy. I just
I'm
said
gonna
Shawn
go
Michaels.
Triple H just because I think he had a wider range. Because he like was good. He went from like Hunter Hemsley, whatever the fucking name was.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah.
hilarious.
It
to
was
bow.
good. I'm saying like he had range. He did that. He went to DX. He went heel. He went to Triple H. Like he did so many different
look.
things that for me he sticks out more.
Well, yeah, Triple H don't get enough credit because there was a
Spitting in
period
the
there.
air, like,
not even that, but
shit was
the whole
gold.
Cold.
the reason he became champion is because remember Stone Cold was injured and The Rock was doing movies.
Yeah.
He helped carry the company
No,
for that
he
time
did
period.
very far.
You know what I mean? So like,
No. And then like, come on, bro. As a young bull, I would do the sweet chin music, but as a young bull, the best thing I ever did was drink water and spit that bitch in the air. It was the most fun thing ever. I don't know why. It was just super cool. I just wanted to do it. It doesn't make any sense to this day. I don't know why I did it.
It's because when you're a kid, you want to be able to relate to the character.
Yes.
Like when you're a kid,
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels was a stripper going. You know what I mean? Even though I picked him, he was acting like a stripper dancing. You know what I mean? But like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
This one might be a little easier, but people like this guy and I don't. This one's the easy one for me. But Randy Orton, which I don't like him. I think he's terrible, I'll be honest. Or John Cena.
Oh.
See, everybody says that. I'm taking John Cena because I don't like Randy Orton. I don't think he can act.
What John Cena?
Rapping John Cena?
Oh, we can't do rapping John Cena. That's kind of corny. The John Cena that you know today.
That's what I like John Cena when he was a rapper.
He was kind of corny, bro. This John cool. Whatever you feel like is his prime Randy Orton or prime John Cena. It seemed like a shot to me. That's all I'm hearing.
Taking a shot because
that's all I'm hearing.
Look, you can say Randy Orton sucks, but he's a great in-ring performer. Yeah, he's not like the most talented person on the mic, but like his in-ring work, like
I'll give you that.
Now look, personally, after John Cena stopped being a rapper, okay, it got real corny, but I give John Cena credit on. He does a lot for kids, bro.
Oh, he does. No, he's great.
The Make-A-Wish and all that other stuff.
Yes.
He's great, bro. So I don't got his gimmick. I got a problem with him as a human. He's great, man.
Right. I wholeheartedly agree.
Randy Orton is the only one that made me do the RKO out of nowhere to someone.
Hold on. But that was just really a diamond cutter, brother. Okay.
That was like a diamond cutter.
That was DDP, my boy.
DDP, yeah. Amber said Cena. Marcus said Orton. Whoa. It's hard to go against.
I don't got a problem with that. Hey, look, man.
But it's hard to go against Cena, bro. Like, he's one of the best of all time. Like, he's up there.
You know what? But the reason he gets flack is because, once again, if you were a wrestling fan from back in the day, unfortunately, he came in after the Attitude Era and started the PG era.
Yeah.
And everybody hates the PG era.
That's true. That's a good point.
PG era is definitely dog shit.
That's a good point. Doug said you can't see me. He got Cena. Then he said Orton. I don't know. I've never been an Orton fan. Again,
I like him.
I give you credit in saying that he is a good in-ring performer. I think where he sucks for me is on the mic. I always thought he was like a fucking corny.
No, he's not the greatest mic work. No, he's not.
He's just corny.
He can do better.
He said he kicked niggas in the head.
Yo,
he did. He punted motherfuckers. He was punting niggas in the head.
Yeah, he used to Devin kick the shit out of these niggas. And they just sat there watching
it. Yeah. Marcus said he came in during the ruthless aggression era, Danny. Oh, yes. I mean,
well, yeah, but still, like, that wasn't the Attitude Era, bro.
Attitude, bro.
Now, granted, but I'm saying he came in through the ruthless aggression, and this is when he was doing the rapping. He was great. He was dogging motherfuckers left and right.
Him, Brock, and Orton.
Brock's a good one, but I didn't put him in here. But anyway, let's move on to the
next
one.
Brock's a real badass, bro. But anyway, go ahead.
He's a bitch in the UFC. I hated him. I hated him in the UFC, bro. I'm not even gonna go to that because I could talk about that all night. Brock was such a bitch. Anyway, Rey Mysterio or Jeff Hardy.
Oh,
I'm taking a sip. It's not even.
I was already gonna take a sip, but hold on.
You gonna pick one?
If I had to pick one,
don't give me pressure. You. I'm just saying you gonna pick one.
If I had to, like, let's say like there was no choice. Going Jeff Hardy.
Really?
Everybody wanted to be a high flyer, bro. This dude would just do the craziest shit, bro. Doing flips off Hell in a Cell cages and shit. Like,
no, I give you that, but Rey Mysterio don't get the credit he deserves, bro. That man's a legend, man. Like, come on.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Bro, like, he's wrestling. He's still wrestling right now with his son.
I know, I saw.
With his son, bro. Like,
we're going Jeff Hardy, though. I was like Jeff Hardy a little bit better.
Once again, I didn't pick one. I took a shot.
For his kids' custody.
Oh, yeah.
That was Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, that was the worst shit ever.
That was my boy, Eddie. Anyway, go ahead.
Shit. Amber said Ray. Doug said Jeff. Danny said Jeff. Marcus said shot.
I took a shot. I'm not picking one.
Took a sip. So in reality, I didn't pick one. But I'm just saying if I had to. You had a gun to my head.
Jeff Hardy.
I'm going Jeff Hardy.
I'm about to say, if you have a gun to my head, I'm picking Ray.
Ray started what, like 12, 13? What you mean, like 2012, 2013? Because I would say.
Oh, he's been wrestling since he was a kid. Like he's been wrestling since he was young.
No. He probably means that like 12, 13 years old. Yeah. Probably, yeah. But like I remember when he was like on WCW and he didn't have a mask. Like he started that mask shit like kind of later. His age, yeah, bro. 12, 13, yeah. I like Hardy when he tag teamed with his bro. Yeah, Matt Hardy was pretty cool too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they had great moments. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nigga, Matt Hardy was cool, bro. Like, he underrated to me too. It's just that Jeff Hardy did so much crazy shit that Matt Hardy couldn't compete. He was a chubbier guy, and he was putting on for our fat guys. He was doing all the in-ring shit on the floor, but his brother was doing shit up top. You know, and they were brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like King the Undertaker was a big ass lie, so I don't like them no more.
That shit pissed me off when I found that out. I was pissed.
Doug said Matt held Jeff back. Damn, y'all crazy,
believe
man.
it.
I don't believe that shit. Matt Hardy was.
Well,
that
hold
dude,
on,
bro.
hold on. That's the other way around.
Thank
if you would
you,
have asked me,
Marcus. Thank you.
Jeff held Matt Hardy back.
Thank you. Yes.
Because when Matt Hardy went into Impact and started to delete shit, that's when he became real
Bro,
popular.
Yes.
Matt Hardy to delete. To me, Jeff Hardy held him back. Yo, bro, Matt Hardy was underrated when he did that version 1 shit when he left Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
When he became version 1, he was pretty dope, bro. He's just he don't get enough credit. Matt don't get enough credit, bro.
Marcus said, nah, Matt's a better wrestler. And I agree with that. As I'm saying, he does a lot of on-floor shit. Is that Jeff Hardy, the reason why he held Matt Hardy back was because he was such a high flyer and so cool looking. He came with the armbands and shit. Like, yeah, you know, that type of shit. Like, people loved it. And Matt Hardy was like the boring guy kind of. He just came out. But he did the shit on the ground that a lot of wrestlers probably couldn't. You know, they were both really good in their own retrospect. It's just Jeff Hardy kind of did hold Matt Hardy back, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah, kind of.
That feud he had with Edge over Lita, that shit was great.
That was great. Yeah,
it was great. Shit was great, bro.
That shit was real life.
Speaking of Lita, Trish Stratus or Lita?
Lita.
I'm the fuck out of
the she's original high flyer, bro. Stop. Lita
was dope, bro.
She was.
Lita.
But what?
Lita.
Yeah.
Bro, if you like the blonde girl, go ahead, bro. Lita. Lita.
It's the fact that you picked.
Yeah, Lita.
I'm taking a shot.
Lita all day.
Damn.
And Jay knew. Hold on. And Jay knows me. Jay knew I was going to answer that question like that anyway.
Yeah, I knew that.
Lita.
Yeah, for a fact.
Hands down.
Everybody's saying Trish.
I was a Lita fan from the jump, bro.
Everybody's saying Trish.
And I'm not even talking about when she was with the Hardy Boys. People forget she started with S.A. Rios.
Yeah.
And she was doing that high flying shit before that.
That nigga Shay said, y'all tripping. I love that girl. Who, Lita? Lita, that's why I put her in there. That's exactly why I put her in there. Cause I know all the niggas was obsessed with her. So that's why I put her in there.
I'll give her that too.
They always did wear a thong. That's a 100. That's a 100.
Her and Trish Stratus every time.
Listen, I when I was a young bull, my favorite was Mickey James. I loved
Mickey
that.
James.
I loved her.
Yes.
I ain't gonna cap.
She was crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I fucked with Mickey James, but I ain't put her in there because she had a quick run, so she's not really a legend. But as a young bull, oh, I used to slobber over that bitch. Amber said, I don't know either. Everybody's saying Trish, except for Shane. Oh no, Shane's saying y'all tripping. I love that girl Trish. Got you. He said Trish. He said y'all hitting China. I'm not hitting China, dog. Nah, I'm good off of that. He said she's dead, so no. I mean, when she was alive, I'll take a hard pass, bro. He said, wow, and pointed up. Nah, chat going crazy.
We going to hell, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't. Listen.
Oh man, that's just.
I would contemplate it if I was given some money. Yeah, I would go crazy. Outside of that, I'm not hitting China for free. All right, I got two more.
Oh, you got more? Okay.
Kurt Angle. This one. Kurt Angle or Goldberg.
Oh, you mother.
I did it. Fan favorites.
I'm drinking.
Where Mook at? Mook said he wrote a letter to Goldberg. I need your backup right now.
He wrote a letter to Goldberg?
Yes, he did. Me and Mook were both big Goldberg fans. So, yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Kurt Angle or Goldberg? Top chop.
Kurt Angle. Definitely Kurt Angle.
I take my shot, bro.
I took a sip.
Goldberg. I like Goldberg, but yeah, I definitely like Kurt Angle more.
Oh, thank you, chat. I knew I could rely on my niggas. Goldberg all day. This is my thing, though. I had to take a sip, and Goldberg's my favorite. Mook on the block. Yeah, it's true.
I gotta say something about Goldberg after you talk.
Goldberg is my favorite wrestler ever, but Kurt Angle's up there. Kurt Angle was amazing. Like, he was really good on the mic. He had a funny ass gimmick. He could be funny. He could be serious. He could be heel. He could be clean.
Like, he had a mouthpiece on, bro. He was like a bro, come on.
Yeah. A broken freaking neck. You know, like, that shit was funny. His finishing move was dope with the ankle lock. Like, all that shit was dope. So I'm gonna take a shot because I really like them both. I like them both.
Now, my thing with Goldberg is, right, y'all are still remembering the Goldberg from WCW.
That's true.
WWE, yes, he was still a beast, but they did screw my man over. They didn't make him nothing like he was a WCW, bro.
Right.
Nothing. Now, granted, I still took a shot because I'm not picking one over the other. But, bro, don't underestimate Kurt Angle, man. He was
Kurt
funny.
Angle was nice, bro.
When he had that mouthpiece in his mouth going crazy, he's a wrestling machine, bro.
Nah, I
like,
ain't gonna
come on,
front.
man.
Like, I will never forget watching Kurt Angle, and he used to like grab dudes from the back and flip them. And he did that shit like 8 times on somebody. He's kept going and kept going. I'm like, Jesus, like, bro's a beast. Like, he's a beast. He's a beast in Warzone. Anyway, Doug said Kurt Angle gives me Captain American vibes. I'm cool.
Wow.
Kurt Angle could legit wrestle circles around them niggas. I agree with that, bro. I completely agree. He said roids. I mean, he probably was on roids, but that shit was amazing to watch, bro. Watching Kurt Angle just
That small motherfucker was not on roids. He was on painkillers. He was on painkillers.
He had a broken freaking neck. You know,
Neck.
But
Yeah.
last but not least, oh no, actually I'm lying. I still got 2 more. I forgot. I skipped the first one.
Oh, this dude.
This was a good one, bro. I wrote a lot. Ric Flair, or Roddy Piper.
That's easy.
Piper. Piper.
Definitely Piper. I only like Ric Flair. Like I only like Ric Flair because
that's tough, bro. It's not as easy, bro. You saying it's
Okay.
easy?
I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying it's easy.
No, I'm saying that's easy because I'm gonna be 100. Like Ric Flair, I feel like it's overrated.
Whoa.
Like, yeah.
All right, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here.
Whoa.
Nah,
I'm out of here. Are you
Whoa.
fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Ric Flair overrated?
Over. Yeah, he's overrated. I really think he's overrated.
He's overrated.
You know what? If Ric Flair was in your face, he'll chop the shit out of your chest right now. Just start smacking the shit out of your chest. He'll just beat you down.
My man is in his 70s at least right now.
He's still in commercials talking about woo!
And they still have him coming on wrestling shows because people just love to hear him fucking talk.
Okay. Let me say this. He might be a bit overrated wrestling wise. Entertainment wise, he is the definition of entertainment. But bro, wrestling WWE is all about that. It's all cohesive. I agree. Like, I don't know. I didn't see him when he was young, so that's kind of like the thing. I always knew old Ric Flair, so he wasn't as nimble and shit. But even as like his older age, I remember him like doing like flips and like little cartwheel, you know. And I was like, damn, for old head, he got it still. But you know, his little chop to the chest is all he really got. So I see what you're getting at. But he's entertaining. It doesn't get much better.
I'm literally only talking about wrestling. Like, I won't literally only talk about him wrestling. Like entertainment, I love his entertainment. I love his mic
Amber
skills.
said, "Go ahead. I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
I love his mic skills. I love everything about him. But wrestling wise, he's definitely dog shit.
Dog shit, Jesus. You know what? Whenever I become popular enough, I'm gonna have him chop you in your chest. Anyway, Amber said Piper. Doug said, "Woo, yes sir." He said the kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. That's right, Nature Boy. See, bro.
I say I can't. Like, I picked Piper, but I can't give you my reasons. I'll give you my reasons on another topic.
He said, Shane said Ric Flair is amigo. Doug said, get Mish the fuck up out of here. He said, World Wrestling Entertainment. Facts. I mean, listen, just depends how you judging this, bro. That's why it's always fun, this or that, because depends how you're judging it. If you're going entertainment value, I think it's Ric Flair all day. But if you're going for a little bit of both, I can see why you go Roddy.
We got one more?
Yeah, one more.
I got a feeling I know where you're going. I'm going to walk off. Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I knew it. I'm out of here.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You know my answer.
I know my answer.
You picked?
Oh, I picked. Oh, yeah, I picked.
He knows who I picked.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't.
He knows who I picked.
Oh, yes.
So, oh my God.
No, you go first.
Yeah,
you go first.
I wait for you.
I want to hear it.
I wait for you.
I'm scared to say it, but I'm never gonna say Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, okay.
I agree. What the fuck?
We all agree. We all agree. Stone Cold. I mean, I think Stone Cold's the greatest.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm still taking a shot for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't give a shit.
he threw us some beers.
Marcus said shot time. Doug says Stone Cold with 2 middle fingers. Shane said Rock.
I like The Rock too.
I know, so do I.
I do like The Rock too.
I would take a
over
shot.
Stone Cold,
but I think Stone Cold is the GOAT. He is the entertainment, the wrestling, the heart, the sweat, the tears, the just everything that you can ask for. I watched documentaries on him too. So like everything that they asked for, he did that shit and was no issues. He worked hard to the very last breath. So I don't know. I get
I'll explain I'll explain later also.
Amber says shot. It's Marcus said, ain't you Samoan Shane? That's why he picked him. It's his brother, bro. Yeah, I'm going Stone Cold. I think we all agreed on that. All right, let's try to speed it up a little bit. I don't want this to go too long. I don't want to hold everybody up in the rest of the night. He said Rick could win in today's wrestling. Damn, okay. He had personal beer thrower, facts, and they used to get the crowd and it throw it to the crowd. The crowd got to throw it to him. It was amazing. Okay, now for your top next one. Sorry, before I get ahead of myself. Yes. Your top 5 WWE wrestlers. So the this or that, and now we got top 5. Chat, if you are here and you want to give me your top 5 wrestlers, give me your top 5. But keep the explanations down just a tad, so that way we can get through this. Okay.
Can Meech go first? I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Meech. You can start us off, sir.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Jesus, I refuse." It's definitely hard.
So number 5.
Okay.
John Cena.
I like it. Okay.
Number 5. Because I watched him grow up from when he was doing the Thugonomics and when he was rapping to where he is now. I definitely fuck with John Cena.
Yeah, I like that.
Number 4.
He said Wildin'. Oh God, yeah, go Marcus. I like John Cena number 5. He said he's on coke already.
I definitely got the Undertaker.
Oh, that's kind of low. Okay. Number 4. Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I like the Undertaker. Like I liked how he was dark. I like how he was different. I like he's doing the little eye shit. I always try to do the eye shit. Could never fucking do it.
Danny, he got John Cena at 5.
I heard. I just heard him say Taker number 4, which is okay.
Low.
Go ahead.
But go ahead. Yo, Marcus is wilding in chat. He said a 4? Nigga. Yeah, but go ahead, continue.
Then I have number 3. And I feel like I should put him at 4. But 3 I had Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm out of here. He has Jeff Hardy over the Undertaker.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Marcus, eat him alive.
Listen, I gotta keep this shit spicy. Like, I get some crazy ass answer. You had, I know.
Okay.
Just finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It got to get worse from this point forward.
You ain't give me explanation. I'm saying, go ahead.
It's a nice stream, nah.
It can't get nowhere.
You say, hey, meet you out of here.
Triple H.
I respect that. It's a little high, but I respect it. Okay.
Number 1, Stone Cold.
Okay.
See, it wasn't that bad.
Hey, still a good night, y'all.
I'm so fucked up right now.
It wasn't not that bad.
I think Stone Cold is first on all of ours.
Bro, I have no problem with any of your picks.
No.
It's the order of your picks I have a problem with.
Allow me to say this. I think I got a problem with Jeff Hardy. But
I definitely got a problem with Jeff. But this is his own personal list. I'm saying
right.
I have a problem with his ranking to me.
So I'm going because the reason I put Jeff over Undertaker, in all honesty, like, and when it came to video games, I always pick Jeff Hardy.
This nigga mentioned video games.
Yeah.
He never picked Stone Cold, man.
Bro, he did. Say first. Undertaker is literally like a fucking.
I'm talking about video games, but go ahead.
Undertaker is literally like a 6'5", 6'6" dude, and he tight ropes. He walks on the fucking ropes. Like as big as he is, there's no reason why he should be as nimble, as fast. There's no way you put him 4th and Jeff Hardy 3rd, 6'10", whatever, bro. He's just a big ass dude. You get what I'm saying, bro? And he does that type of stuff. It's your list, though. I can't, whatever you say.
Yeah, we're not knocking your list. Don't get that face. We're not knocking your list.
I'm knocking the list. Fuck that. I'm knocking everything about this damn list. You got me fucked up. Before we get to Daniel,
I'm not knocking who he picked. I'm talking about the rankings, really.
Yeah.
Before I get to Daniel, son, Shane said no order. He's taking a cheap way out.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Of course. Undertaker, Goldberg, Rock, Orton, and Shawn Michaels. He didn't even put Stone Cold in there. Jesus Christ. All I had to watch.
Good night, Shane.
Yeah. Listen, I respect it, bro. You didn't pick anybody bad, but I just don't know how you don't say Stone Cold, bro. Number 5, DX. I guess you can put them all together. I like that. Number 4, The Rock. Okay.
I didn't for you.
Rock is not even in my list. Just gonna throw that out there.
He's not on mine either. I'm throwing it out there too.
Number 3, Cena. Number 2, Undertaker. Number 1, Stone Cold. And you know what? I like that list a lot. That's a pretty solid list, bro.
Oh, Meech, did you have an honorable mention? One or nothing?
Wait.
Oh, yes, I did. I did have an honorable mention.
Let me finish real quick. Yeah, good, bro.
Go
Marcus said next week we need Meech replaced. H2O said Jeff over the Taker with monkey head. Okay. Who's your honorable mention? So this is just somebody that we just thought about that we just didn't want to leave out. We got to mention them. Oh, he got two. This guy still watches wrestling, so he loves he loves this shit. But go ahead, continue. Yeah, get two. Oh shit! Oh, my fault. I didn't know you was the one in charge of this shit. I can tell you none. Okay, but go ahead, give me two.
Kurt Angle.
Okay, I respect it. I like it.
And then RVD.
Come
on.
I think no. I like him, but I think his persona more in ECW was better than in WWE.
He was amazing in ECW. But I would say this: there's 20 other wrestlers I would put over RVD. That's an honorable mention. That's fine.
Is it because of the weed, bro?
It's because of the weed and the two wives. He got two wives, so I He said RVD was a consideration for your top five. Listen, not mine, but
top five. Not top five. He was just like
he's an honorable mention.
We just, he's just talking about him. Okay, Daniel's son. Oh wait. I need the Ambers. He said number 5, Rikishi.
Hold on.
Number 4, Kane. Number 3, Mysterio. Number 2, Batista. Number 1, Undertaker.
Hold on.
2 Batista.
My wife likes her some Batista. I think that nigga's ugly as fuck, but that's just my God's opinion. But go ahead.
So this nigga Rikishi came into like Harrisburg.
I saw that fucking video. I saw the video.
Hold on. And this man in the crowd wanted to have Rikishi's ass
in this man's face.
Who the fuck? We're the adults.
Rikishi is fully like he's not even wrestling. Bro got shirt on and pants. Okay, and I'm talking about Rikishi's bigger than he was back in the day. I don't know how the fuck that's possible. This guy pulls his fucking underwear down. This is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. For those of y'all who don't know, I know chat is mostly here, but pulled his fucking pants down and put his ass in this man's face. And bruh's about fucking 50 years old. That's a sweaty ass, old ass crack. That's disgusting.
All that cottage cheese in your face.
Rikishi looked at the dude and said, "You sure?" And he just sat there like this.
I mean, listen, I gotta be honest. As a wrestler, I will understand kind of because it's legendary. It's a legendary ass. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. But Gangrel was there. He looked fucking terrible. Gangrel's like he's about 87. He looks terrible. But he was there. It was pretty cool to see. Honorable mention, Eddie Guerrero. Love it. Love Eddie Guerrero.
Yo, stop taking my honorable mentions, bro.
Amber said he was funny to watch. Yes. Friend of mine, Rail, was in a ring. Yes, I think we might have the same person. I'm not sure. He got thrown out pretty early in the Royal Rumble. It was a Royal Rumble? I didn't even know that. I saw like a little clip. I saw Rikishi's big ass butt in someone's face, and I was like, "Okay, we're still doing this." He said, "Drugs made Gangrel look like that." Yeah, bro. He looked like he aged in dog years. He looked like shit. Anyway, Dirty Dan, give me your top 5 so we can try to speed this up a little bit.
No problem. So I know we said wrestlers, but I'm going off entertainment because that's what WWE is.
I respect it. And now,
number 5,
just for chat, we're trying to do WWE only because we want to do WCW and ECW. So just gonna throw that out there. Now, someone I got was a part of both. Obviously, people cross over, but we were trying to focus on WWE just to give y'all a heads up. Go ahead, Danny.
All right, so number 5, Mick Foley. You cannot talk about wrestling and not talk about that Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker.
Speak on it.
You can say Mick Foley is crazy. But that is one of the toughest son of a bitches I've ever seen in my life.
He got put on fire.
No, not even that. He got thrown off the cage through a table, got up, went back up the cage, got choke slammed through the cage, which wasn't scripted. It just broke. He had a concussion. His tooth came out, went through his nose. They bought him time. They were about to cart him off. He got up, finished the match, went through thumbtacks. Like, this man is,
Yeah, amazing.
And plus, and his mic work was awesome. He's very underrated with his mic work.
I mean, and again, I always like range. He did Mick Foley. He did
Mankind.
Who was the dancing
Jack?
dude? Cactus Jack was amazing. Do love. Like, that's range, bro. Yeah.
And that's range because all characters were different. All of them were different. You know what I mean? So.
Yep.
Number 4, Rowdy Piper. He's my number 4. To me, he's very underrated because at the end of the day, right? Piper's Pit Bruh, if you know who Piper is, if you see Piper's fit, you know the clip where he hit Jimmy Snuka with a coconut
Yeah.
and broke that shit. That was real, my boy.
Real.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's the one thing. That's the one thing I loved about Piper, because he said it to Hulk Hogan one time, and I totally agreed. It made me think. Piper said, "Would they have loved you so much if they didn't hate me so much?"
Yeah, sure.
Because the back in the day, Hogan and Piper were the feud.
Yeah.
Piper said shit, and he would get such a fucking response out of people of hate because he made you pissed off with what he said. And even in Piper spit, most of the stuff he says, he's coming off the cuff, but he makes you believe it. Like, he says it with such aggression. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I loved him. Number 3, I had to pick Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Like, okay, granted, he was a dickhead in real life. He screwed Brett. He screwed Brett, did all that.
He did.
That was real life. He screwed Brett.
Real.
He knew.
I wasn't sure, but that's really real life though.
Yeah, it's real life.
Yeah, that's real life. There's a documentary. They didn't, when they made up on that one television show on Raw, that was real. They never talked that whole time.
Nope.
That was real.
Shit.
Yeah, he punched Vince McMahon for real. That was real.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in ring, Shawn Michaels, bro, the matches he had with The Undertaker, with Bret Hart, with all these wrestlers, bro, he didn't win a lot of championships like some other wrestlers, but his in-ring work is immaculate, bro. Can no one say nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, very insane. Number 2.
Wait. Let me get the chat really quick. Mr. Sacco, Doug Ware said legend. I think he was talking about your last one. And then Snuka turned around and killed somebody. Damn, Marcus, Jesus Christ. Doug said Hulk Hogan.
He does have a murder chair, supposedly.
He does.
Yeah.
Doug said Hulk Hogan, another Captain America ass nigga. That's facts. I hate Hulk Hogan.
He's not on my list, don't worry.
Hulk Hogan is definitely overrated, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Number 2, The Undertaker. Undertaker, bro, he is WWE. Can nobody say nothing? He is the one cornerstone from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And look, he was old school, bro. Really think about it. Like, you didn't start knowing him until after he retired. He was old school where he kept the gimmick going. He did not talk off camera. He always stood in character. He was always the Undertaker.
That's true. That's a good point.
And when the bell tolled and that slow walk, man, that shit was iconic, bro.
It was.
And the matches he had, like I said, with Shawn Michaels, those last couple with Triple H, like the end of an era match.
And then
that was the last of the Attitude Era. The last 2 of the Attitude Era still dugging it out.
Again, I would say the range, because like when he first came out, he's always been an Undertaker, but he switched it up a little
American
bit.
Badass, yeah.
American Badass, but like even like the very first Undertaker, he had like the long purple Jones on.
Yeah, he always changed little things.
Switched it up, and just it kept it alive.
And then he came to the ring in an actual small ass ring, just sitting there.
Yep. Amber said facts. She agrees wholeheartedly with your Undertaker take.
Okay.
Marcus said, but yeah, I forget exactly what was said, but continue.
Oh, okay. Number 1, Stone Cold.
Of course.
He single-handedly saved the WWE.
Yeah.
Because people forget WCW was beating them in the ratings for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That Austin 316 shit was iconic.
Very iconic.
Because Stone Cold said so. Iconic.
What?
When that glass breaks,
big deal.
You don't even hear a pop like that no more, bro. He don't even wrestle no more. They had a Raw anniversary.
Yeah.
In Madison Square Garden, bro. The glass broke. That place went nuts.
Yeah.
He don't even wrestle. And how many wrestlers you know can say what and make it a shirt?
Oh yeah.
It's so popular
and
people still chant.
What?
Bro, I know you don't watch a lot of wrestling now. They still do it to this day.
Crazy.
In the crowd, they chanting what?
Crazy.
Without Stone Cold, bro, he is the greatest superstar of all time. No one can tell me nothing.
He's number 1 on all of our lists. I'll just get that out the way. He's my number 1. I didn't gotta explain it. My top 5 gonna look a little. Oh, go ahead. You got honorable mention?
Oh, honorable mention got taken. Eddie Guerrero. Love Eddie Guerrero, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Love him too. My top 5 is just who I like the most as a young bull. So I already know I might catch some slack, but I don't give a fuck because I'm a thug. Anyway, Marcus said that's because all the good wrestlers left for WCW. Facts. Hogan, Nash, Hall. We were just talking about them, bro. It's hilarious. I was talking about Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, and they was just dope. Razor Ramon. My number 5, gotta go to Kane. I think Kane, I don't want to call him underrated, but he wasn't on your guys' list. I think Kane is underrated because kind of what you said about Stone Cold. when the glass breaks, the crowd goes crazy. I remember sitting there live, preparing for Kane's fucking pyro to come out of nowhere. Boom! Just loud as hell, and the crowd goes crazy. The flame, you feel it. So it's like
you felt the heat. Yep.
Yeah, you did. Like the shock of Kane, and then like just he was a popular character. And you never saw his face until like the very end. You know, they did a couple of different things, but like he just had a mask on, very steady, and we talked. He had like the little fucking microphone here and shit. Like I remember
when he
that
first started, yeah.
So like for somebody to never show their face and not have much like charisma, he was taking off. Like people loved him. So he's my number 5. I like him a lot. At number 4, I'm pretty shocked that no one talked about this guy. Sting. Sting is up there. What? Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
hold on. We're talking about WWE. The WWE run he had,
That's
they didn't
true.
give him justice.
Okay, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. I will say that. You're kind of right. I kind of love the beaten path. I'll give you that. But fuck it. I already put his name on there. So I don't give a fuck. Sting was up there. He was, but it was like very, very short. Shut the fuck up, Marcus. I know I fucked up, but I'm going to continue anyway because I'm a thug. Anyway, Sting is up there as far as wrestlers, period, as far as entertainment, period. I like Sting a lot. And like he's still popular today. Like when he comes out, isn't he part of AEW or some shit?
Yeah,
AEW, yes.
Like bro's like 60, 50 years old, bro. He old as shit now. He's still popular. Like when he come out, it's a big deal. I like Sting a lot. I loved him when he had the red face mask on. That shit was super dope. One of my favorite. I like Sting. I know he wasn't part of WWE. I fucked up. Whatever.
No, he was, but he wasn't there long.
Right. Shut up, Meech. You don't like Sting anyway. You look at me like I was crazy. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy because you put Undertaker 4th. Anyway, my number 3. Speaking of Undertaker, is Undertaker. I don't even gotta mention. You know, we just know dude's amazing. My number 2, in the grand scheme of things, before I go my number 2. My number 2 isn't above Undertaker, but for me personally, he's number 2. Number 2 is Goldberg. Love Goldberg. Love the jackhammer. Love the spear. I listen, bro. I remember when he used to what?
I said that shit look like it hurt the spear.
Yeah, it does. Like he was a big ass.
Well, he didn't hold back. That's why.
Yeah, big ass dude. Yeah. Goldberg is my number 2. He didn't do too well in the mic, but when he brought it into the wrestling, it was great. He's also like a WCW guy, but he had a decent WWE run. We was talking about that when he took over Brock Lesnar's championship. I remember that. That was dope. Shane says Sting used to stand on the ceiling for hours. Real right, he was standing there.
People watch the wait for it, bro.
Bro, all my wrestlers are just people that you anticipated, bro. Like you anticipated like some of this shit, bro. Like as a kid sitting in the crowd, I've experienced it. You waited for certain moments. Like Sting coming out of the ceiling was like one of those moments. Kane with the fire, Stone Cold, Goldberg's, he had the gold sparkle stuff. Like what didn't he have the gold sparkle? Wasn't he one? Yeah, okay, yeah. You waited for that type of shit, bro. It was just like these things were like memorable. Like not all wrestlers got that, man. You remember very specific things. He said, nah, Deadass used to be in a Rapture like a bat. He used to have the bat too. He used to have the bat with him. He used to come out the Raptor. Over. He said, nigga played football. Yes, he did. Goldberg did play football. That's why he was big as shit. And then my number 1, Stone Cold. I don't even got to tell you why. We all agree. Everybody here agrees for the most part. Stone Cold's the GOAT. Just entertaining as hell. His gimmick is great. And like I said, it gave blood, sweat, and tears. And I respect that, man. On to our last one. I did this to be funny. I wanted to add something funny. And I think this could turn into an argument. Because the one question I got is about to be hilarious. So, if you can get rid of 3 fast food, he says Stardust terrified me. You mean Gold Dust? Gold Dust.
No, Stardust. The Stardust was his brother.
Oh, okay.
It was his brother. Cody Rhodes.
But yeah, Gold Dust was fucking retarded, by the way. I didn't like that guy. Anyway, it's fucking weird. Anyway, if you can get rid of 3 fast food joints, what 3 fast food joints would you get rid of? You don't have to give me a why. Mm-hmm. I think we all pretty much agree. You're probably getting rid of them because their food sucks. It's disgusting.
This is the way you said it.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to argue already, so go ahead, Dirty Dan. You tell me.
I took the one off my list already, buddy.
The one we talked about before the show?
Yeah. Because we said no, I'm saying because we said we didn't really consider fast food, and plus I thought of something else better anyway.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Taco Bell, Arby's, and KFC. Y'all gotta go.
Taco Bell, Arby's, and KFC.
Yep.
You're fucking drawing.
No, I'm not. Taco Bell is ass.
Shit.
Taco Bell is ass, bro. That's not real tacos.
Well, okay. No, I'm okay with Taco Bell. Arby's is fucking crack.
Bro, don't even. I ain't go, for me personally. The only thing I ate from there was the roast beef. I'm like, that ain't that great
Roast
anyway.
beef.
That wasn't that great.
They chicken sliders and the curly fries is
Once again.
popping.
This is my personal list, motherfucker. All right?
Well,
My
fuck
personal
your
list.
personal list. That's what I'm trying to get at. Marcus said Arby's is the shit. Thank you, bro. Arby's is fucking crack. I mean, listen, Meech, you can't get that face because you that weirdo that go up and get a ham cheese like joint. Like, yeah, no, they got good chicken.
You're the one that goes into Chicken Choice and be like, yo, let me get a large coleslaw. I don't want to hear from you right
coleslaw. Like, get out of here. Your opinion doesn't matter here, buddy. You eat wild berry Pop Tarts. You know who's terrified? Who terrified me? The leprechaun midget wrestler. That's what Amber said. Hornswoggle.
Oh, Hornswoggle.
Olive Garden is not a fast food joint.
Yeah, stop. That's not fast food, yeah.
But I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that, bro. Taco Bell, Olive Garden, and Chipotle. Chipotle is fucking disgusting.
Terrible.
He said Olive Garden.
Chipotle is terrible.
Olive Garden is decent. It's not like, but I wouldn't get rid of it. Go ahead,
trash,
Blackjack. You let me know what your top 3 is.
Oh, that I would get rid of?
Yeah.
Arby's, definitely.
Jesus Christ. You follow social media too much.
Okay, now I feel like I want to take it back to here. Agree with me. Go ahead.
Nah, KFC.
What is up with you on this KFC talk? I don't understand.
And then I'm getting rid of McDick's.
McDonald's.
I wholeheartedly agree with McDonald's. That is actually my #1 pick. Marcus said McDonald's, KFC, and Subway. He said, "Yep, get me out of here."
I ain't going front. The only reason I didn't say McDonald's is because I eat their chicken nuggets.
That's it. That's all you get for. Amber said McDonald's, Domino's, and Subway. Subway's actually all right, babe. I like Subway. I don't know. She's tripping. I thought she liked Subway.
You don't want to eat from a rapist, okay?
Whoa, shit! Damn, he's throwing heat.
Oh my God.
All right.
Damn. He said I worked
he was giving out his foot long. All right, no.
Listen, my #3 is Taco Bell. I wholeheartedly agree with that. It is pretty fucking disgusting. #2, I'm surprised you ain't mentioned this fucking place. Long John Silver's is fucking disgusting. Oh
I mean, they're technically gone from our area, so that's why I really say no.
Oh my God, Long John Silver's just fucking stink. You can smell the fish on the outside. It smells like, bro.
Any place that sells you the bits.
Let me tell you
something. That's crazy.
Long John Silver's smells like what I think the chum bucket would smell like. Come on, bro. Get out of here. That shit is disgusting. It said our Arby's got the wildest slogan ever. We got the meats. Yeah. Amber said Jersey Mike's is better. Jersey Mike's is better than Subway. I'll give you that. Jared Fogle was giving them $5 footlongs out. Yo, y'all drawing. Yo. Kids, nah, y'all drawing. I'm not laughing at that shit. Y'all going crazy. I'm allergic to fish, so I never.
I'm only laughing because I had a couple shots of me. That's all it is. I swear to God.
He said, no, not the chump bucket's real shit, bro. He said, not the chump bucket, real rat, bro.
Oh, but think about it. Like I said, Long John Silver's, you know the leftover batter, the little chunks? Yeah. People ask for them, and they charge people for that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bro, come on now, man.
But
oh, my God.
Their coleslaw crazy.
Oh my God! He named coleslaw.
Salad.
Oh my God!
Salad.
No, no, bro. He named coleslaw, bro.
Fish is okay.
I'm not a big fan of seafood. Period. So that can just get the fuck up out of here.
Decent too.
And #1, McDonald's. I mean, it's obvious, bro. McDonald's is steroided the hell up.
Yes. But how many times did you ask for nuggets, man?
As a young boy, a lot. I can't tell you the last time I ate McDonald's, Brody. I'm be honest with you. Amber went like a couple of days ago. I didn't get shit, and I was hungry. I just wasn't gonna eat McDonald's.
I wouldn't say a young buck because there was plenty of times before we were doing this. You were drunk and be like, "Yo, I want some nuggets. Anybody got my money on my nuggets?"
Oh yeah.
That was when you were young. That wasn't very long ago.
Bro,
like a long time ago.
I'll get a 20-piece nugget, but I gotta be under the influence. Like it's not just like I'm sober. I'm like, let me get a 20-piece. Like, nah, I'm starving. I'm drunk. I need something. That's drunk people food, bro. That shit disgusting.
Marcus said, "Yep, next week meat's getting replaced."
He said, Doug said, "I'm going to bed." He said, "The chump bucket." And Amber said, "Babe, give me a 20-piece." Fuck yeah, I'm drunk right now a little bit. I might get off of this joint and ask for a 20-piece. That's it. I only eat it when I'm drunk, bro. He said, "Meech has the taste buds of a 77-year-old white woman." Now they drawing in chat. Yo, Meech gotta get the. Yeah, bro. When Meech said I would save Long John Silver's. All right, so this is my question. I'm not gonna ask a question because y'all already say y'all get rid of KFC. So never mind. Fuck it. Fuck it.
No, go ahead.
What's the question? Go ahead.
If you out of all the chicken spots, KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes, who you getting rid of? I said I'm not picking. I'm not picking. I think KFC's alright.
Hey, we just talking about.
Well, look, I'm not acting like KFC is like horrible, but compared to like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A,
Bro, I've had some shitty Popeyes, bro. I've had some shitty Popeyes.
oh, I have too.
I can't say I really had a shitty KFC. Like their experience is about the same. It's just medium tier chicken.
But you know what it is? I had a different experience than y'all because I grew up with KFC because that's what mom and pops would get all the time.
That's why I'm
But back in the day, bro, they had parfaits, they had all this good shit, and I ain't got nothing.
Listen, KFC mac and cheese is popping.
No
That's my thing. I like KFC's mac and cheese, so like a lot. I like it a lot.
Their coleslaw also.
Oh, here it goes. Oh my fucking. He said, "Solid laugh my ass off." Everybody saying laugh my ass off. KFC. Amber said KFC. Marcus said churches, bro. We ain't got churches up here, Brody.
Yo, Doug said Chick-fil-A gotta go.
Shane said Popeyes. No, my fault. KFC. Now you can't change it. Too late. Popeyes is out. Fuck that shit. Harrisburg Popeyes got me picking Popeyes. Listen.
The one on 22 I will go to more than the one. I mean, sorry. I want to go to the one on 22. I'll go to one that out in the hood.
Nah, you backwards. The one on 22 probably better, bro. He said the one on 20. Hell yeah, bro. I live right here.
That's why it's always packed.
Yeah.
That place is packed, bro.
Jay said, no, listen, Uptown Popeyes is ass. I know they had an Uptown Popeyes. Doug said Chick-fil-A. You about to get banned out the chat. You're smoking crack.
He said Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, he's wilding. The Burger Popeyes is definitely ass. I mean, I'll go there if I have to, but like, it's definitely. He said, mute your mic. He talking about coleslaw. He said, if I want a fried chicken, I'll hit Mook's mama. Real rap. We know that. But I'm talking about fast food, bro. Fast food.
We're talking about fast food, bro.
He said Uptown Popeyes. I didn't know Uptown had a Popeyes to this very second. I don't go uptown, so, you know, I'm a bruh bull. I stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Out 22.
Yeah, that's
Suburbia.
it. Nah. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. I was born in the fucking hood. I was born on 17th Street, 19th Street. That's where I run at, nigga. Don't try to play with me. I live in the suburbs now. I'll beat the shit out of one of these nigga, boy. Nah. Stop playing with me. I'll beat the shit out. Anyway.
Chill, bro.
He said Uptown is dog water. Real rap. Dog water. Oh, he said talking about Uptown. I am, nigga. I am. Bruh, bulls all day. Anyway, we gotta wrap the show up, bro. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Jesus, this is a long
been a beautiful show.
It's been great. We gotta follow this up with some good shit. Chat, if y'all got some ideas, hit me up personally. I know most of y'all know me personally. Hit me up with some ideas. I'm trying to think of some good shit. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's tuning in. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Thank you. Danny, you can give me your goodbyes.
As usual, it was your boy. Appreciate the love. Keep coming back.
That's right. Amen. Thank you. Michi Black. Go ahead and say you're stupid.
Don't roll your eyes.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Donate to the coleslaw fund.
Now I appreciate everyone come through. Make sure y'all donate to my foundation.
Save the coleslaw.
That'll help with Negro Foundation. I'm the Negro. So.
Bro, just keep saying that. He said my idea is to replace me. Oh shit, Marcus is showing. He said great. She said great show. Thank you. He said nah, bro. Bull, eat a dick. Damn, that's crazy.
He said get Mikael Bridges on the show.
Mikael Bridges on the episode. He said Slid. Listen, if I can, I would really do that.
That's some cool shit.
All right, appreciate y'all. But yes, until next Friday. Announcement before I forget, next Friday we will not be having That's Debatable because it's my birthday and I'm going out to state college, so there's no way I'm going to make it. So
shit.
Yeah, we're going to see
Bill Burr. Bill
Burr.
I told you that. Yeah. So that's next Friday. So we'll be back. Let me check my calendar. The 17th. It may be. Maybe. I thought about this too. We might do That's Debatable on Thursday if Cats is down. I
was gonna say or a Saturday. Well, no, you're busy Saturdays. Never mind.
We could do Thursday. You know what? We might not skip. We just might move it from Friday to Thursday. We'll talk about it. So let's do That's Debatable Thursday because I don't like to miss out. We're just gonna have a different time. We do That's Debatable on Thursday. I'll see y'all next Thursday. Keep it on your calendar. I'll make sure everybody hears about it. I appreciate y'all.